Hey guys, just want to talk about a couple techniques we're using out here. Today I'm using the XPS football jig with the Incredicraw chartreuse. The water's a little dirty, so when the water's a little dirty, you want to use something that has chartreuse or something they're going to be able to see. Clear water, you're going to want to use more natural color. So today, water conditions pretty murky, so we're going to throw the chartreuse trailer on there. Using a jig, you can use it basically anywhere. It's very versatile. Works best rocky bottoms. The weed guard's good for working around weeds. You can use it as a bed bait, flipping, pitching, doing everything that way. It's a great bait, and today we're going to show you how to use it. Using the carbon light rod, fast tip. This is one of my favorite baits to use. That's why I want to show you guys how to use it today. Show you different situations you want to use it in. Situations maybe you want to use something else, but it's a great bait, and I look forward to showing you guys how to use it out on the water. We got the watermelon color with the chartreuse claws on our trailer. We got watermelon, or we got pumpkin, peanut butter and jelly for our jig. It's one of my favorite colors, good in basically any type of water, so let's get out on the water. First thing I want to talk to you guys about, I want to talk to you about flipping and shade. So when there's trees and everything around this way, you get a little bit of structure. They tend to hang out around there. So when we're pitching, we just want to keep it nice and low, keep it underneath the tree. Jig it a couple times. And you want to work it. You either want to work it slow or fast. Obviously you want to find the tempo that they're looking for. But shady areas, they tend to hang out a lot in. So when you're using the jig, you can swim it, you can jig it. If you're bed fishing, you see them, just flip down right in front of them. But just keep working it. Don't stop using it. It's really good for getting to hard to reach areas. As I said, it's one of my favorite baits to use. So this is what we're using right here. Get a better look at it. So
yellow grass on it.
But when we're flipping, you just want to be able to keep moving the bait. If they're not there, just keep moving it, keep casting there. Maybe you threw it in front of their face, they looked at it, but didn't take it. Just keep moving it. Throw it back there again 1 or 2 times, maybe 3. You want to have pretty accurate flips. It's really going to help. Stick there. It's really going to help It's really going to help catching fish and just being able to work it in better areas. So accurate cast is very important. Alright guys, so when you're casting it, got it out there a little bit, one thing you want to do is you can dead stick it too. Let it sit, let it wait. You don't have to keep moving it. You can swim it, you can jig it. You want to find what the bass want and what they're going to eat. If they want it stiller, like in colder weather, it doesn't hurt just to let it sit. So let's work it in. I'm working a little slower. It's pretty hot out right now. It's about 98 degrees with a lot of humidity, so I'm working a little slower. The structure at this lake is pretty muddy. Has a lot of sticks. This is a really good jig bait. When it gets caught on something, don't be afraid to try and get it out of there. When you pop it off, and if the bass is sitting there, he sees that come off, he'll try and attack it. So don't be afraid to pull up on it. If you lose a couple jigs, you lose a couple jigs. But you want to get it in those hard to reach areas because that's where all the fish are. So next I want to talk about flipping on docks. Jigs are really good for fishing on vertical structure. You want to let it have just a little bit of slack. So when you pitch out, you want to let it go all the way to the bottom. So when you see the dock, flip on the sides of the docks, go underneath the docks, let it go slack. Good. Jig it a couple times. You just want to find out what the bass are liking. And always, always, always have a clean bait. The presentation's a big key about having to use a jig. You want the presentation to look like basically looks like a craw. You want it to make it look that way to the fish. You can try and go underneath docks too. Keep it low. Try and get underneath the docks as much as you can. Really good for vertical structure in the shade. Good. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you guys want to see any type of videos, techniques, have any questions, comments, be sure to like us, comment on them, and we'll do as many videos as we can. Thanks for watching Buck Wild Outdoor TV. Hope to see you guys next time.